Let's pay attention to Luka Doncic on this play. Him and Marcus Smart are in a pre-switch. You can see Smart calling it out. So Luka pushes out onto Cam Spencer. Now Cam Spencer is shooting 48% for three. So Luka can't go under the dribble handoff. He has to go over, and he does. He fights over and pushes him to where he can't shoot a wide open three on the pull-up. Now Ayton's going to step up eventually here, and this is just a poor closeout. This is really where the play breaks down. He overcloses, no control, but watch Luka Doncic. He's recovering and gets back onto Wells. Great defense by Luka. This is knowing the scouting report. This is team defense. This is all the things people say he can't do. Marcus Smart is a former Defensive Player of the Year, but this is a masterclass in what not to do on the wing. First, look at the closeout. Smart's lead foot is pointed toward the middle, effectively opening the gate and giving Aldama a clear path to the baseline. Second, Smart overcommits his weight on his front foot. When Aldama attacks that lead shoulder, Smart's hips are locked. He can't slide. He can only chase. In this position, you have to keep your chest square and your feet active. Smart stayed flat-footed, and Aldama made him pay.
Here we've got Cam Spencer with the ball at the top of the key. Marcus Smart is guarding him at the point of attack, and DeAndre Ayton is the low man in drop coverage. Now, Cam Spencer is shooting around 40% from three this year. This is not a guy you can give any space to. Look at Marcus Smart at the point of attack. He's a former Defensive Player of the Year, but here, he just dies on the screen. No screen navigation, no fighting over the top, and zero rear-view contest. He's basically a spectator at this point. Now look at Ayton. He's in absolute no man's land. He's playing a soft drop, but he's not actually dropping to the rim, and he's not stepping up to the level to bother the shot. He's backpedaling with his hands down while one of the best shooters in the league walks into a rhythm pull-up. This is a practice shot rep for Spencer. When you have a point of attack breakdown and a big who's indecisive in drop coverage, you're just conceding 3 points. This isn't a defensive scheme, it's a layup line from the perimeter for a guy hitting 48% of his threes.
This may be the most telling freeze frame of the night. This is terrible defense by Luka Doncic, but LeBron James is 25 ahead of this play and does absolutely nothing to help.
Sometimes life isn't fair.
All right, this is the first play of the game. So what are we doing here on the pick and roll? Tobias slips. It looks like they're trying to blitz Cade, but if they were going to blitz, they would have help side ready. None of the help side is ready. So LeBron James just does nothing defensively here. And then boom, easy bucket for Tobias.